Debbie Rowe is a remarkable mother, wife, friend, and community member who always goes above and beyond for those in need.
She's been incredible. She's awesome.
I would be pretty much half the person I am without her.
She is a devoted volunteer who wants to ensure that every child has access to a good education.
She's always the first one to say, like, how can we help those who are less fortunate? That was certainly the driving force for me becoming a teacher.
If you need something done, Debbie's pretty much your girl.
She's gotten more involved in the community, which is awesome.
She's also a loving mother to her 2 sons, and even though they are now successful adults living in Los Angeles and Las Vegas, not a month goes by without a trip to visit them.
I have a ball. We try to, at least once every other month or so, all get together as a family.
Them leaving home was very, very, very difficult on her, and in fact it's very difficult for her every time they come home and leave again.
She has not stopped helping out in the classroom. She is the room mom in her son Casey's 4th grade class.
They're smart, they're articulate, and Casey, he's just taught them so much.
So they love when she visits. She comes in and, like, you know, does projects with them and stuff, and always brings little goodies. So yeah, she comes up there and spends the day with me. Where
she's affectionately known as
Mama Rowe. And they're great, and they're always asking, you know, where Papa Rowe is, or, you know, where Brian is, and he's in a great school.
"6 years ago, Debbie's husband John was diagnosed with cancer.
I was diagnosed with tongue cancer, and I had no idea where it came from. I just needed to kind of get it out.
Because he was in a really bad way for about a year.
I think both my parents were really good at keeping us in the loop while they were, you know, they couldn't be in Tucson, they were up in Phoenix. She kind of really held the family together while we were going through everything.
There were times in the hospital when I was being radiated, for example, no one was supposed to even come in the room, and she not only came in a room, she'd come beside me in the bed.
After a difficult 2-year battle, John has been cancer-free for 4 years.
A moment of love, a dream, a lie, a kiss, a cry, our rights, our wrongs, a moment of love.
And that's the beauty of my life. You know, I have all my people, all my family with me.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
And honestly, I may not have been here if it hadn't been for her.
Debbie was the strength and support that helped John and their children get through this difficult time.
The proof in that is how they both pulled through it stronger than before, I think. And my dad's healthy. I think that went a long way. And she was in front of it every day, obviously.
As a result of this experience, Debbie is relentless in her support of people living with illness. Whether it's bringing communion to members of her church when they're in the hospital, or providing support to the neighborhood mail carrier through medical problems and surgery, Debbie is a pillar of support to those who need it most.
She's someone who goes about her business quietly, and I'm really proud of her. I don't think I would be the same person I am if she wasn't my mom.
I've got her in my family, and I'm not in the hospital, so everything's good.
Oh, honestly, what do I have to complain about? No, I'm a very, very fortunate person.